So here is the physical form of the diagram. So this is what the diagram represents. So I'm using an Arduino Uno R3 along with some male-to-male or plug-to-plug jumper leads or wires. I'm using a 250 volt 5A micro switch, also known as a limit switch, and also a solderless Arduino compatible breadboard, and a 10 mega ohm 1 voltage carbon film resistor, which is this one here, and a small LED light. So once you've made all the connections, a great way to see if, for instance, if you have put all the pieces together and connected them to each other and run the code, but yet it still doesn't work or you don't see any light coming from the LED, you can do some tests. For example, sometimes these limit switches come out faulty, or maybe your connection here isn't right, or maybe it's fine but your wiring is wrong. A great way to find out what the problem is by going onto the Arduino software and pressing the serial monitor at the end here. And currently you can see that there are all zeros, okay? But once I press down my limit switch, you can see that I'm having some ones. So my connection with the limit switch to my breadboard, I am getting some signals. So I know that that's not a problem, and maybe my problem is actually the wiring. For instance, I can see that this pin isn't connected to anything. So I'm going to put that into the 13 where it's meant to be. And then once I run my code through, and you can see that once I press it, I am getting to what I achieved. So I can press this as long as I want and that light would stay on. Once the pressure is off, it will turn off. So let's imagine that these LEDs run all through the bottom of this rack, or for example, a LED strip. And when you place your towel through and hang it, there would be the limit switch down here. And so once it reacts to the pressure of the towel, the LED light will turn on. And then when you remove it, it would release from the pressure and the LED light would turn off.